Today we will read Act 3 from Romeo and Juliet. As you remember, last week we read about how Romeo and Juliet got married. Today we will see what will happen next. So we will read Act 3. We will start with Scene 1. Scene 1 agak panjang. Dan ini terjadi di luar, di jalan, di tempat umum. Mercutio dan Benvolio ada jalan bersama. Mereka rasa panas. Sama seperti dalam hati keluarga Montague dan Capulet semua orang rasa panas. Jadi cuaca panas, suasana di hati panas, semua panas. Dan mereka bicara sambil mereka ketemu sama Tybalt. Tybalt adalah Juliet punya sepupu. Dan dia masih ganas sakit hati sama Romeo karena Romeo datang saat acara di rumah. Jadi dia sedang cari Romeo karena dia mau berkelahi dengan dia pakai pedang dan mungkin satu akan mati di situ karena dia rasa dihina. Kita akan baca apa yang terjadi. Banyak yang terjadi dalam scene ini. Jadi kita akan baca dulu, setelah itu saya akan jelaskan beberapa hal lagi. Act 3, Scene 1, a public place. Enter Mercutio, Benvolio, a page, and servants.
Please, good Mercutio, let's go inside. It is hot, and the Capulets are walking around. If we meet one of them, we will have to fight. It is hot outside, and everyone's blood is stirring inside them.
You like to fight with people for no reason.
Am I really like that?
Of course you are. You are as much like any man in Italy.
So what?
Well, if there were another man as ready to fight as you, neither one of you would be left because you would kill each other. You will with a man because he has one more hair on his beard than you do, and you will argue with a man because he has one fewer hair on his beard than you do. You will fight with a man for cracking nuts because your eyes are the same color as nuts. Your head is as full of fighting as an egg is full of stuff. And your brain has become as scrambled as an egg because of all your fighting. I will prove it to you. One time you had a fight with a man for coughing in the street because he woke up a dog that was sleeping in the sun. Another time you had a fight with a tailor for wearing his new coat before Easter. Oh, and one time you fought with a man for trying his new shoes with an old ribbon. And yet you will try to tell me how to avoid a fight?
If I were as ready to fight as you were, some man would bet that I would die within an hour.
Bet that I would die? That's nonsense.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I do not care.
Enter Tybalt and others. Follow me closely, because I plan to speak to them. Gentlemen, good evening. I would like to have a word with one of you.
Only one word with one of us? Combine that word into something. Make it a word and a blow.
Oh, I'm certainly ready to strike a blow, if you give me a good reason to do so.
Couldn't you think of a reason yourself without my giving you one?
Mercutio, you consort yourself with Romeo.
Consort? Do you think that we are musicians in a band? If you think that we are musicians, you are about to hear some clashing music.
Takes out a sword.
Here's my fiddlestick. It will make you dance.
We We are talking out here in public. We should either go inside to a private place and work out this disagreement peacefully, or we should just go away to different places. Everyone can see us out here.
People's eyes are created in order to see, so let them look at us. I will not give up just because somebody wants me to.
Enter Romeo. Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
He is not your man. If you mean it in the sense of your servant, he will chase after you, and in that sense you may call him a man.
Romeo, I hate you so much that all I can think to say is this. You are a villain. Tybalt, the reason that I have for loving you allows me to overlook your rage. I am not a villain, therefore goodbye. I see that you do not know me at all. Boy, this will not excuse the hurt that you have caused me, therefore turn around and take out your sword. I protest. I have never hurt you. No, I love you better than you can realize. Until you know the reason that I love you, and so, good Capulet, which is a name I cherish as much as my own, be content.
It is wrong for Romeo to be so calm and submissive. My sword will get rid of his wrong attitude.
Draws.
Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you fight with me?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, what I want is one of your 9 lives. I will take that one, and if you behave badly again, then I will beat the other 8 lives out of you. You had better take out your sword before I cut off your ears with mine.
I will fight you. Drawing. Gentle Mercutio, put your sword away.
Go ahead, Tybalt, attack me.
Mercutio and Tybalt fight. Take out your sword, Benvolio. Stop them from fighting. Gentlemen, stop! The prince has forbidden fighting in the streets of Verona. Stop, Tybalt! Stop, Mercutio! Romeo tries to stop the fight, but Tybalt stabs Mercutio under Romeo's arm and then runs away.
I am hurt. I curse both of you families. I am finished. Is he gone? Did nothing happen to him?
Are you hurt?
Yes, but just a scratch. Nevertheless, a scratch is enough. Where is my page? Go, wicked man. Go and get a doctor.
Exit page. Have courage, man. The injury cannot be too bad.
No, it is not as deep as a well or as wide as a church door, but it is enough. It will succeed. If you ask for me tomorrow, I will be in a grave. My time on earth is over. I curse both you families. That cat has scratched me to death. Why did you get between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought it was the best thing to do.
Help me into a house, Benvolio, or I will pass out. I curse both your families. They have turned me into food for worms.
Mercutio and Benvolio exit. This gentleman, the prince's friend and my friend, has gotten this fatal injury because of me, because of Tybalt's insults against me. Tybalt, you have only been my relative for 1 hour. Oh, sweet Juliet, your beauty has made me like a woman and has taken away my courage. Re-enter Benvolio.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo! Brave Mercutio is dead. His noble spirit has gone up to the clouds because it wanted to leave the earth too soon.
The blackness of this day will bring blackness to other days. This is the beginning of sadness. There is more to come before it is finished.
Here comes the angry Tybalt back again.
alive, in victory, and Mercutio dead, forget patience and calmness. Anger will be what guides me now. Re-enter Tybalt. Oh, Tybalt, take back the name villain that you called me, for Mercutio's soul is just a little bit above our heads, waiting for you to join him. Either you or I, or both, will go to where he is. You wicked boy, who consorted with him here on earth will soon join him in heaven. Our fight will determine that. They fight, and Tybalt falls.
Romeo, run away. Go away quickly. A lot of people are coming, and Tybalt is dead. Do not stand there in shock. The prince will condemn you to death if you are caught. Go away.
Oh, I am the slave of fate.
Why are you still here?
Exit Romeo. Enter citizens.
Where did the man who killed Mercutio run? Tybalt the murderer, which way did he run?
There he is. Tybalt is lying there.
Get up, sir, and go with me. I command you, in the name of the prince, obey.
Enter Prince, attended, Montague, Capulet, their wives, and others. Where are the wicked men who started the fight?
Oh, honorable prince, I can't explain everything, the unlucky outcome of this fatal fight. There lies the man who was killed by young Romeo, the man who killed your relative, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, oh, my brother's child, oh, prince, oh, cousin, husband, oh, the blood is spilled, oh, my dear kinsman, prince, as you are an honorable gentleman, since our blood has been shed, then you must shed the blood of a Montague, oh, cousin,
Benvolio, who started this bloody fight?
Tybalt, who was dead, who was killed by Romeo. Romeo talked kindly to him and tried to get him not to fight. He warned him about the displeasure very calmly. But Tybalt would not listen. He pierced Mercutio's chest with his sword. Romeo tried to stop it by getting between them, but Tybalt stuck his sword right in, and then he ran away. Soon Romeo came back, ready to get revenge. They started fighting, and before I could stop them, Tybalt was killed. As he fell, Romeo turned around and ran away. That is the truth, and if it isn't, then I may die.
Benvolio is a relative of the Montagues, therefore he is lying. I think that there must have been 20 Montagues fighting against this one man. You are the prince, and I demand justice from you. Romeo must die for killing Tybalt.
Romeo killed the one who killed Mercutio. How can the prince avenge Mercutio's blood? And not Romeo, prince. He was Mercutio's friend. Even though it was bad for him to kill Tybalt, Tybalt deserved it. Because of what Romeo did, I will send him away. I myself are about this incident, since Mercutio was a relative of mine too. I will punish you so harshly that you will be sorry for this loss of mine. I will not listen to you, and I will not change my mind no matter what you say. Let Romeo go away. If he is found here, then he will be put to death. Take away Tybalt's body, and do what I say. If I forgive murderers, then other people will commit murder. All exit. Ya, ini adalah salah satu scene yang paling panjang dalam Romeo dan Juliet dengan banyak karakter yang muncul, dan scene ini adalah semacam engsel atau sendi dalam play ini. Karena dari scene ini semua akan berubah, kelihatan beda. Suasana akan berubah, masa depan akan berubah, semua akan berubah, juga hubungan antara orang. Dan kita lihat beberapa hal yang penting. Di kalimat pertama, Benvolio sudah bilang, "It is hot outside and everyone's blood is stirring inside them." Jadi di luar cuaca panas, di dalam hati darah sudah mendidih dalam semua orang. Artinya masalah akan datang. Mercutio bilang betul, orang berkelahi tanpa alasan yang baik. Dan mereka mulai berkelahi dengan kata. Jadi Mercutio dan Benvolio baku marah karena mereka bilang, kau terlalu suka berkelahi, kau terlalu suka cari masalah. Tapi mereka dua-duanya bilang juga, Mercutio bilang, bet that I would die, that's nonsense. Tapi saya akan mati? Tidak mungkin, omong kosong. Jadi mereka mau berkelahi tetapi mereka sama sekali tidak berpikir mereka akan mati. Lalu Tybalt datang. Tybalt dia cari Romeo karena dia benci Romeo dan akhirnya Romeo muncul juga. Dan Tybalt bilang, Romeo, I hate you so much that all I can think to say is this. You are a villain. Nou, a villain is seperti apa? Bajingan. Tybalt dia terlalu benci Romeo, jadi dia sebenarnya kehabisan kata. Dia tidak tahu dia mau bilang apa sama sebut Romeo seperti apa. Jadi dia bilang, bajingan, villain. Tetapi Romeo biasanya dia akan balas yang kemarin, tapi sekarang dia bilang, the reason that I have for loving you allows me to overlook your rage. Karena dia tahu Tybalt adalah Juliet punya saudara. Jadi karena itu dia mengasihi Juliet, dia mau mengasihi Tybalt juga. Dan dia rasa saya tidak akan terpancing dengan provokasi ini. Dan dia mau lewat saja. Jadi Romeo tidak rasa dihina, dia tidak rasa sakit hati, dia mau lewat saja. Tetapi Mercutio rasa, ini penghinaan, tidak mungkin kami akan diam. Dan Mercutio, dia menghunus pedang dan dia siap untuk serang Tybalt. Akhirnya mereka berkelahi. Tetapi Romeo sudah mengerti, jangan-jangan ada masalah antara dua keluarga kami karena saya sudah nikah sama Juliet, jadi ini tidak boleh. Jadi Romeo coba memisahkan mereka. Dia pegang Mercutio, dia ada berdiri di tengah mereka, tetapi Tybalt dia satu kali lagi tikam dengan pedang. Dan karena Mercutio tidak bisa melihat Tybalt dengan baik lagi, pedang itu masuk lewat Romeo, pas kena Mercutio punya jantung. Jadi karena Romeo pegang Mercutio tidak bisa membela diri, dan Tybalt bisa bunuh Mercutio. Itu yang terjadi. Jadi Mercutio dia jatuh, dia bilang, Benvolio tanya, are you hurt? And Mercutio saying, yes, but it's just a scratch. Jadi tergores saja. But he's lying on the ground. And Mercutio saying, it is not as deep as a well. Tidak sedalam mata air. Tidak selebar pintu gereja. Tetapi cukup. If you ask for me tomorrow, I will be in the grave. Kalau kau cari saya besok, saya sudah ada di tempat kuburan. Dan di situ sampai 3 kali, Mercutio bilang, I curse both your families. Saya mengutuk keluarga kalian. Jadi dia mengutuk keluarga Capulet dan keluarga Montague. Karena dia sendiri adalah prince punya anak. Jadi dia dari keluarga lainnya, dia bukan dari keluarga Capulet atau Montague. Sampai 3 kali dia bilang, saya mengutuk kamu punya keluarga. Ini sangat penting. Ya? Karena dia tahu, dia mati hanya gara-gara masalah antara dua keluarga ini. Romeo dia mengerti, Mercutio mati, lalu emosi naik. Dan Romeo bilang, oh ini keterlaluan. Tybalt di mana? Dan sebelum dia ketemu sama Tybalt, dia bilang, the blackness of this day will bring blackness to other days. Jadi hari yang hitam ini akan membawa apa? Kegelapan. Warna hitam ke hari-hari selanjutnya. This is the beginning of sadness. There is more to come before it is finished. Jadi walaupun Romeo sudah rasa gagal untuk membawa damai, dan dia lihat bahwa malah semua masalah lebih besar. Ini hanya permulaan masalah. Tybalt datang kembali. Mereka berkelahi. Dan sekarang Romeo tikam Tybalt. Dan Tybalt mati. Dan Romeo baru sadar karena emosi sudah mulai redam. And Romeo saying, oh, I am the slave of fate. Saya adalah budak takdir. Mengerti? Ada tema ini tentang takdir. Itu sangat jelas di sini. Romeo ingin memperdamaikan dua keluarga. Tetapi justru karena dia pegang Mercutio dan mau pisahkan mereka, Mercutio dibunuh. Dan karena itu dia terlalu marah dan dia bunuh Tybalt. Jadi hasil dari aksi damai ini, Mercutio mati, Tybalt mati. Dan dia rasa bahwa dia dikuasai oleh takdir. Karena itu dia bilang, oh, I am a slave of fate. Dia gagal. Lalu Romeo lari. Lalu masyarakat datang. Dan Capulet datang, keluarga Capulet datang, bapak dan mama. Prince datang. Dan mereka cari tahu apa yang terjadi. Dan Lady Capulet langsung bilang, ketika dia lihat Tybalt mati, dia bilang, since our blood has been shed, then you must shed the blood of a Montague. Ini bahasa orang Papua, Jadi, darah kami tertumpah, jadi sekarang darah dari Montague harus ditumpah juga. Jadi harus bayar. Nyawa ganti nyawa. Itu yang mereka mau. Itu hukum yang mereka mengerti. Prince dia investigasi dan dia tanya siapa yang mulai. Dan akhirnya mereka mengerti Tybalt mulai. Tapi Tybalt tidak bisa dihukum lagi karena dia sudah mati. Artinya siapa yang bisa dapat hukuman? Siapa yang masih hidup? Dari tiga ini Mercutio mati, Tybalt mati. Hanya Romeo yang masih hidup. Dan Romeo dapat hukuman yang berat. Romeo tidak akan dibunuh, dihukum mati, tetapi dia akan diusir dari kota Verona. Dan dia tidak boleh tinggal di sana lagi. I will send him away. That's what the prince says. If he is found here, then he will be put to death. Jadi jika Romeo akan berani kembali ke sini, saya akan hukum dia mati. Dan dia tidak akan hidup di sini lagi. Jadi Romeo diusir dari kota Verona sebagai akibat dari aksi perdamaian dia. In scene 2, we read about Juliet and the nurse. The nurse tells Juliet about Tybalt's death, but Juliet doesn't understand it, because the nurse is crying, alas, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. And Juliet, of course, thinks that Romeo is dead, not Tybalt. So the nurse is not very clear about that, and finally Juliet finds out that Tybalt is dead, but also that Romeo is banished. Banished or put in exile means diusir dari kota. Banish is mengusir, dia tidak boleh masuk kota lagi. So for Juliet, the fact that Romeo is banished from Verona is even worse than the fact that Tybalt is dead, of course. Scene 2, Capulet's orchard. Enter Juliet.
Come, knight, so that Romeo will climb up to my room and jump into my arms. Come, gentle knight, come, Romeo.
Enter nurse with cords.
Now, nurse, what news do you have? What do you have? The ropes that Romeo asks you to get?
Yes, the ropes. Throws them down.
Oh no! What news news do you have? Why are you wringing your hands?
Alas! He's dead! He's dead! He's dead! Oh, we are ruined, lady! We are ruined! Alas! He's gone! He's killed! He's dead!
Can heaven want him that badly?
Romeo can! Not heaven! Oh, Romeo! Romeo! Why would ever have fallen of Romeo?
What a devil you are from torturing me like this. Has Romeo killed himself? Say yes, and that yes will be worse than any deadly beast. I am no longer myself if you say yes. And if he is dead, then say yes, but if he is not, then say no. A short answer will decide if I am happy or sad.
I saw the injury. I saw it with my own eyes. It was there on his chest and covered in blood.
Oh, break my heart. May my eyes never see anything again. End my life so that Romeo and I can lie side by side in the grave.
Oh, Tybalt! Tybalt, the best friend I ever had! And I should live to see you dead.
You are like the wind that blows in different directions. Are both Romeo and Tybalt dead? My dearly loved cousin and my husband? May the trumpets sound for the end of the world. For who is living if those two are dead?
Tybalt is dead, and Romeo has been sent away. Romeo that killed him has been sent away.
Did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
It did. Alas, it did.
A person with such a flowering face has the heart of a serpent. He is the exact opposite of what he seems. Was there ever a book that had such a nice cover but such a terrible words inside?
There's no trust in men. They all lie. Machine! Come on, Romeo.
Be quiet, nurse. Do not wish shame on Romeo. He was born to honor, not to shame. I should not have spoken so badly of him.
Will you speak well of the man who killed your cousin?
Should I speak badly of him that it is my husband? Who will speak of for Romeo when his own wife of 3 hours has spoken badly of him? Why did he kill my cousin, my wicked cousin, who would have killed him? I will stop crying. My husband is alive, that would have been killed by Tybalt, and Tybalt is dead, the one who would have killed my husband. Therefore, I should be happy rather than sad. But there was something that the nurses said that was worse than Tybalt's death. Tybalt is dead, and Romeo is sent away. That phrase "sent away" is worse than the death of Tybalt, 10,000 times worse. All of my loved ones might as well be dead if Romeo has been sent away. Where are my father and my mother, nurse?
They are crying over the body of Tybalt. Do you want me to take you there?
They are cleaning his wounds with their tears. I will cry after they have finished for Romeo's exile. Take these ropes that Romeo was going to use to come here. For they are useless now. I will die before I ever sleep with my husband.
Go to your room. I will find Romeo to make you feel better. I know exactly where he is. Listen, Romeo will come here tonight. I will go to him now. He's hidden in Lauren's room.
Oh, find him. Give this ring to him and tell him to come here to say his last goodbye to me.
They act. There is some important things. Yang pertama, Juliet mulai dengan bilang, "Come night," so that Romeo will climb up to my room and jump into my arms. Come night means datanglah malam, datanglah kegelapan. Kita sudah lihat dalam Romeo dan Juliet ketentangan antara terang dan gelap. Di sini Juliet minta mengundang kegelapan untuk datang. Nah, di sini memang artinya adalah saya mau ini cepat malam supaya Romeo bisa datang ke saya untuk bermalam dengan saya. Tetapi di balik itu ada arti lain. Ketika dia mengundang malam, mengundang kegelapan, dia juga mengundang masalah, kesedihan dalam kehidupannya. Sejarah tidak sadar, tapi kita sudah tahu apa yang akan terjadi selanjutnya karena Romeo sudah bunuh Tybalt dan sekarang dia harus melarikan diri. Jadi ini semacam Juliet secara tidak sengaja bernubuat tentang apa yang akan terjadi. Nah, di sini sekali lagi kita lihat bahwa nurse dia punya masalah untuk untuk bicara jelas terus terang. So Juliet bingung lagi. Nurse mau bilang apa, siapa yang mati, itu tidak jelas. Yang penting di sini kau mengerti bahwa Juliet dia lebih sedih dengan Romeo yang diusir daripada Tybalt yang dibunuh. Dan itu penting nanti karena keluarga menangis karena Tybalt mati, Juliet menangis karena Romeo is sent in exile. Dia diusir dari kota. Tapi memang keluarga tidak tahu kenapa Juliet menangis. Tapi ini penting untuk jangan lupa ini. In scene 3, we meet with Friar Lawrence and Romeo in the kamar, Pater punya kamar. Romeo dia melarikan diri ke Pater karena dia belum tahu dia akan dihukum mati atau bagaimana. Dan ketika dia dengar dari Pater bahwa dia diusir dari kota Verona, dia memang putus asa. Dia rasa ini penghakiman terakhir. Lebih baik Tuhan datang langsung menghakimi dia daripada dia diusir dari kota. Dan dia tidak mau dengar kata banishment lagi. Banishment itu apa? Pengusiran kah? Dia diusir dari kota. Itu dia bilang, there is no world outside Verona. It is like hell. Sambil mereka bicara, nurse akan datang nanti dan nurse akan kasih tahu Romeo tentang Juliet. Juliet dia marah sama dia atau tidak, bagaimana. Dan setelah itu Romeo dia ambil keputusan untuk pergi ke Juliet satu kali lagi sebelum dia akan lari ke kota lain. Scene 3, Friar Lawrence cell. Enter Friar Lawrence.
Romeo, come here. Come here, you fearful man. It seems as though pain and suffering have struck to you.
Enter Romeo. Father, what news do you have? What punishment has the prince commanded? What pain must I suffer? That I do not yet know?
My son knows too well sorrow and pain. I do bring news of the prince's punishment.
Is it worse than the final judgment of God?
He has given you a gentler punishment. Instead of being put to death, you are banished from Verona.
Banishment! But death will be better than banishment. Please do not say banishment.
You are banished from Verona. Be patient, though, because this world is very big.
There is no world outside Verona. It is like hell. To be banished from Verona is to be banished from the world. It is as though the prince has murdered me.
What a terrible sin! You should be thankful. Under the law, you should be put to death. But the kind prince has set aside the law. He has commanded banishment instead of death. You do not understand what it is that it is in mercy.
It is torture, not mercy. Heaven is here in Verona, where Juliet lives. Every cat, dog, and mouse will go to look at her, but Romeo will never get to look at her. Flies will get to land on her lips, but my lips will never get to touch hers again. I must run away, but the flies are free to stay and land on Juliet. And you say that being sent away is not as bad as death? Didn't you have some better way of killing me than telling me that I'm banished?
Listen to me, crazy man.
Oh, you will just tell me again about my banishment.
I will give you something to make you feel better. I will tell you something that will comfort you, even you are banished.
Okay. You said, banished again, unless your words can make another Juliet, or move Verona to another place, or change the prince's punishment, then nothing you say can help me. Just stop talking.
I see that crazy men have no ears.
Why should they when wise men have no eyes?
Let me explain better your condition.
You cannot explain what you do not feel yourself. If you were as young as I, and if you had only been married to Juliet for 1 hour, and if you had murdered Tybalt, and if you had been banished, then you would have the right to speak. Then you would pull out your hair and fall on the ground the way that I do. Knocking with him.
Get up. Somebody's knocking. Good Romeo, hide yourself.
No, I will not. Knocking.
Listen to how they knock. Who's there? Romeo, get up. You will be taken away. Stand up. Run into another room. You will eventually see how foolish this is. I'm coming. Who's knocking so hard? Why have you come? What do you want?
Let me come in, and then you will know why I am here. I come from Lady Juliet.
Welcome then.
Enter nurse. Oh, holy friar! Oh, tell me, holy friar! Where is my lady's lord? Where is Romeo?
There on the ground, crying.
Oh, my mistress is just like him. She's crying and crying. Stand up and act like a man. For Julia's sake, get up and stand. Why are you so sad? Nurse. Sir. Well, that's the end of all. Are you talking about Juliet? How is she? Doesn't she think that I'm just an old murderer? I've killed a cousin of hers. Where is she? And how is she? And what does she say? She says nothing, sir. She just cries and cries. First she falls down on her bed, and then she gets up. First she cries Tybalt, and then she cries Romeo, and then she falls down again. It is as if my name killed her when I killed her cousin. Oh, friar, tell me where my name lives inside me, so that I can cut it out of me. Drawing his sword.
Hold on, do not stab yourself. Are you a man? You look like a man. But your crying makes you seem like a woman. I'm surprised that you are so emotional. You've killed Tybalt. Now will you kill yourself? You will only hurt your lady even more. If you really love her, you will not do such a thing to yourself. You should be happy because Juliet is alive. You should be happy because you are alive, even though Tybalt wanted to kill you. You should be happy because the prince decided not to kill you. I say that you should go to your love as you had planned. Climb up to her room and comfort her. Then you will go to Mantua to live there for a while. Then we can think of a way to get you and your wife back together. Go, nurse, and tell Juliet that Romeo is coming.
Yes, I will tell my lady that her husband is coming. Yes, tell her, but tell her to get ready to scold me. Here, sir, is a ring that she told me to give you. Hurry, because it's getting late. Exit. I feel better now.
Go now. Good night. Make sure that you leave before the sun gets up. Or leave there dressed in disguise. Stay in Mantua. I will find your servant, and he will tell you how things are going here.
If I were not going to a place of joy, it would be sad for me to leave you. Good night. Exit. Jadi dalam scene ini kita lihat bahwa Romeo dia menangis seperti anak kecil karena dia rasa dia sudah menghancurkan diri, dia menghancurkan Juliet dan dia gagal betul dan tidak ada harapan lagi. Dia rasa di luar Verona tidak ada kehidupan lagi, itu neraka saja karena Juliet tidak ada di situ. Walaupun Pater bilang ini adalah anugerah kamu tidak dihukum mati. Dia bilang ini bukan anugerah, ini siksaan yang terlalu berat. Sorga ada di Verona, di mana Juliet tinggal, where Juliet lives. Every cat, dog, and mouse will get to look at her, but Romeo will never get to look at her. Flies will get to land on her lips, but my lips will never get to touch hers again. Jadi, lalat masih bisa menikmati Juliet punya bibir, tetapi saya tidak pernah akan sentuh itu lagi karena saya harus pergi. Jadi ini sama saja saya akan mati. Akhirnya nurse datang, dia bawa kabar dari Juliet, dan dia memang bilang, aduh Juliet memang sama seperti Romeo. Jadi mereka dua-duanya putus asa karena mereka rasa semua hancur, mereka hanya bisa menangis saja. Romeo dia sangat menyesal kenapa dia membunuh Tybalt. Dia bilang, it is as if my name killed her when I killed her cousin. Jadi ketika saya membunuh Tybalt, namaku membunuh Juliet juga, karena nama saya adalah Montague. Dan sekarang permusuhan antara Montague dan Capulet itu macam meledak lagi. Jadi saya tidak hanya membunuh Tybalt, saya juga membunuh Juliet, karena masa depan bersama dengan dia tidak ada. Oh friar, tell me where my name lives inside me so that I can cut it out of me. Romeo sangat benci dengan dia punya nama karena gara-gara nama Montague, masalah ini bertambah besar lagi. Dan dia ambil pedang dan dia mau potong dia punya nama dari dia punya tubuh. En Pater harus pegang dia. Do not stab yourself. Stab is tikam diri. Jadi Romeo benar-benar siap untuk membunuh diri. Artinya nurse dan Pater meyakinkan Romeo dia harus pergi ke Juliet, lihat dia, mereka sudah suami istri, jadi mereka bilang Romeo pergi bermalam sama Juliet dan besok lari ke kota Mantua. Dressed in disguise. Disguise is penyamaran. In scene 4 we meet with Capulet and Lady Capulet and Paris. Of course, they don't know about what happened between Romeo and Juliet, so Papa Capulet, he's still thinking about giving Juliet to Paris, and Paris has to become the husband of Juliet. So they don't know about anything, and they make plans that are totally different from what is really going on. Scene 4. A room in Capulet's house. Enter Capulet, Lady Capulet, and Paris. Things have turned out so badly, sir. We have had no time to talk to our daughter. She loved her cousin Tybalt, and so did I. It is too late for you to see her tonight. I would have gone to bed myself if you were not here.
These sad times make it impossible for me to talk to Juliet about love. Good night, madam. Say good things about me to your daughter. I will do so, and I will find out what she thinks tomorrow. Tonight she is too sad.
Sir Paris, I will think that I can promise my daughter's love to you. I think that she will do what I tell her, and I will tell her to marry you. Wife, go to Juliet before you go to bed and tell her that Paris loves her, and tell her that on Wednesday... Wait! What day is this?
Monday, my lord.
Monday, ha! Well, Wednesday is too soon. On Thursday, let it be. On Thursday, tell her she will be married to this noble earl. Will you be ready? Do you like this speed? It will not be a big event. We will invite only a friend or two. Since Tybalt was just killed, people will not like it if we have a big party. What do you say about getting married on Thursday?
My lord, I wish that Thursday were tomorrow.
Well, we will see you on Thursday then. Wife, go to Juliet and prepare her for the wedding day. It is so late that we will call it early soon. Good night. Exit. Ya, yang kita lihat dalam scene ini, Bapak Capulet dia balap sekali. Mereka mulai dengan bicara sama Paris, dan mereka bilang, aduh ini table baru mati, jadi ini bukan waktunya untuk kasih Juliet sama ko. Jadi, tonight she is too sad. Tetapi Bapak Capulet dia sudah terlalu ingin bahwa Juliet akan menikah sama Paris, dan Capulet bilang, tapi ya, ini hari Senin. Hari Rabu kah? Mungkin terlalu cepat. Bagaimana Kamis, acara pemberkatan. Do you like this speed? Jadi, kau suka kecepatan ini? Jadi, suka balap kah? Artinya, suka menikah sama dia cepat? And Paris is saying, I wish that Thursday were tomorrow. Jadi, Paris bilang, semakin cepat, semakin baik. Salah satu tema dalam Romeo dan Juliet adalah masa dulu versus masa kini. Masa dulu itu hampir tidak ada perkembangan, semua tetap sama, semua berkembang sangat lambat, pelan-pelan. Tetapi di masa kini semua cepat. Dan itu yang sangat jelas di sini. Romeo dan Juliet, mereka ketemu malam, besoknya mereka sudah menikah. Capulet ketemu sama Paris, dan ini sangat cepat juga. Oke, kapan? Besok? Oke. Lusa? Ya. Hari Kamis. Jadi, di sini kita lihat juga bahwa keputusan yang diambil terlalu cepat membawa ke masalah berikutnya. Kita akan lihat itu, tetapi yang jelas ada kesepakatan antara Paris dan Bapak dan Mama Capulet. Juliet akan diberikan kepada Paris sebagai istri. Scene 5. Sambil Bapak dan Mama Capulet ketemu sama Paris di ruang tamu, Romeo dan Juliet ada bersama di Juliet punya kamar, dan mereka tidur di sana sebagai suami istri. Lalu ini sudah pagi-pagi, matahari sudah mulai terbit dan Romeo harus lari. Jadi di sini Romeo dan Juliet harus pamit. Baru mereka pamit dan Mama datang, karena Mama ada kabar tentang Paris, bahwa Juliet akan menjadi istrinya. Tentu saja Juliet tidak senang dengan ini, dan karena dia tidak senang, Bapak Capulet akan datang dengan emosi seorang bapak yang lebih mementingkan keluarga daripada kebahagiaan anaknya. Scene 5, Capulet's orchard. Enter Romeo and Juliet above at the window.
Will you go away now? It is not close to morning yet.
No, it is almost morning. I must go away, or else I will die here.
No, I know it is not yet morning. You must stay a bit longer.
I would not mind dying, if that is what you want. If you say that it is not morning yet, then I will say so too. I would rather stay with you, even if I die for it.
No, the morning is coming. I know it. I see more and more light.
More and more light in the sky, but more and more darkness in our hearts. Enter nurse to the chamber. Madam!
Nurse?
Your lady mother is coming to your bedroom. The day has come. Be careful. Exit.
Then the window will let the day in, and will let my life out.
Goodbye. Goodbye. One kiss, and I'll go down. He goes down.
Are you gone like that, love? Lord, yes, husband, friend, I must hear about you every day.
Goodbye. I will send a message to you as often as I can to tell you that I love you.
Do you think we will ever meet again?
Yes, I'm sure that we'll meet again. Then we will talk about our troubles.
Oh no, I can't imagine you dead.
Yes, I see you that way too. It is because we must leave each other. Goodbye. Exit.
Oh, fate, fate, you are always changing your mind. I hope that you will change your mind about Romeo and let him come back to me.
Oh, daughter, are you up?
Who is calling? Is it my lady mother? Why is she awake at such a time?
Enter Lady Capulet.
How are you, Juliet?
Madame, I am not well.
Always crying about your cousin's death. Do you think that you can make him come back to life by crying for him? A little sadness shows that you loved him, but too much sadness shows that you are foolish.
But let me cry because of my great loss.
Crying makes you feel the loss, but it does not make you feel like a friend.
Since I feel such a great loss, I will cry about him forever.
Well, you should cry not so much about his death as about the man who killed him.
Who do you mean, madam?
That wicked man, Romeo!
He is not a wicked man. May God forgive him.
You should cry because the murderer lives.
Yes, madam. He is out of my reach. I wish that nobody but I could avenge my cousin's death.
We will have vengeance. Do not worry. So do not cry anymore. I will send somebody to Mantua, where Romeo is staying, to take him to prison. To give him poison. So that he will dead like Tybalt. Then I hope that you will be content.
I never will be content until I see Romeo. Dead is how I feel inside. If you could find somebody to deliver a poison, then I would mix it myself so that Romeo would sleep quietly when he takes it. My heart hates to hear his name, since I cannot go to him. How would I like to take the love that I felt for my cousin and take it out on the one who killed him?
If you figure out how to do it, I will find the person to do it. But now I have some good news for you, girl.
Joy is a good thing at such a bad time. What news do you have, your ladyship?
Well, you have a father who takes good care of you, who has decided to help you in a way that you and I did not expect. He has arranged a special day.
Madam, what day has he arranged?
My child, next Thursday morning, and the young gentleman in Paris will marry you at St. Peter's Church.
No, he will not marry me. I wonder why this is happening so quickly. Why must I get married before the man has come to tell me of his love? Tell my father, madam, that I will not get married yet. And when I do marry, I would rather marry Romeo, the one I hate, than to marry Paris.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself. So how he will accept it from you.
Enter Capulet and nurse. Are you still crying, girl? Wife, have you told her of our command?
Yes, sir, but she will not do it. She gives you thanks. I wish that she would marry her own grave.
Wait! Take me with you, wife. What? She will not do it? Doesn't she see what a great thing we have done to find her such a good husband?
I am thankful that you tried to help me, but I cannot accept it.
You must prepare yourself to get married on Thursday to Paris, or else I will drag you there and make you marry him.
Stop! Are you crazy?
Good father, I beg you on my knees, please listen to me and say one thing.
You are being disobedient. I tell you that you must get to the church on Thursday, or never look me in the face again. Do not say anything else. I feel like hitting you. Wife, we never thought that it was good to have only one child, but now I think that one child is too many. We were cursed to have her. Oh, bless her! My lord, you should not talk to her in that way! I'll be quiet, nurse! I'll not listen to you. Go away! I am not speaking against you! Good evening. Nurse! You will not even let me say anything? Be quiet, you fool! Go talk to your friends, because we do not want to hear what you have to say.
You are too angry.
It drives me crazy. I've always tried to find a good match for her. I've tried to get her a good husband for her. And now she says that she will not marry the one I found. I will send you away from our house if you will not marry Paris as I commanded you. I do not care if you die in the street because I will never talk to you again. Exit.
Oh, sweet mother, please do not send me away. Put off this marriage for 1 month or at least for 1 week. If you do not, then I might as well just die.
Do not talk to me, for I will not talk to you. Do whatever you want, because I am finished with you.
Exit.
Oh, nurse, what am I going to do? How can we stop this from happening?
Romeo is banished and he will never come back. If he does, he has to do it secretly. I think that you should marry Paris. He's a good gentleman. Romeo is worthless compared to him. You'll be much happier with Paris than you would be with Romeo. Romeo might as well be dead since you're here and he's there.
Do you really mean it?
Yes, I do.
Amen.
What?
You have given me great comfort. Go and tell my mother that I am gone to see Frere Lawrence to confess to him that I disobeyed my father.
Yes, I will. You are being very wise in doing so.
I am going to go to the priest to get his help. If he cannot help me, then I will just kill myself.
Exit. Ketika Juliet dan Romeo harus pamit, Romeo bilang, more and more light in the sky, but more and more darkness in our hearts. Jadi di luar dunia terang, tetapi dalam semakin terang dunia, semakin gelap hati kita. Itu perasaan mereka. And Julia bilang, then the window will let the day in and will let my life out. Karena Romeo dia panjat masuk lewat jendela. Ketika mereka buka jendela, hari yang baru masuk, tetapi kehidupannya Romeo akan pergi. Lalu mereka pamit, dan juga Juliet, dia sebut tentang fate, tentang takdir. Oh, fate, fate, you are always changing your mind. I hope that you will change your mind about Romeo and let him come back to me. Dia sudah menyerah, dia tahu ini bukan, dia tidak punya kuasa lagi untuk, dia mau buat apa supaya Romeo bisa kembali, mereka bisa bersama lagi. Jadi dia macam mohon kepada takdir, tolong rubah pikiran, tolong bawa dia kembali ke sini. Lalu Romeo baru keluar, and her mother, Lady Capulet, shows up, always crying about her cousin's death. Jadi dia lihat Juliet menangis, tapi dia berpikir dia menangis karena Tybalt mati, bukan karena Romeo pergi. Dan di sini mereka bicara, dan ini sedikit lucu karena Lady Capulet pikir bahwa Juliet menangis tentang Tybalt, padahal Juliet dia bicara tentang Romeo. Mereka bicara tentang him, he, tetapi Juliet dia punya maksud lain, tapi Lady Capulet tidak mengerti ini. Lady Capulet masih sangat ganas terhadap Romeo, dan dia bilang, saya akan meracuni dia. And Juliet is saying, yes madam, he is out of my reach. I wish that nobody but I could avenge my cousin's death. Avenge is membalas. Jadi dia bilang, kalau ada satu orang Capulet yang harus pergi untuk membalas, lebih baik saya pergi. Nah, memang mama pikir, oh dia sangat benci sama Romeo, tetapi maksud Juliet memang lain. Dia akan balas dengan kasih, bukan dengan kekerasan. Lalu Lady Capulet bawa kabar gembira dan dia bilang, kau punya bapak terlalu baik, walaupun kita semua sedih, dia sudah mengizinkan kau akan menikah sama Paris. Hari Kamis. Nah, ini sudah hari Selasa pagi. Hari Kamis akan menikah. Tapi Juliet bilang, saya tidak akan menikah sama dia karena saya tidak suka dia, saya tidak pernah ketemu dia, saya tidak kenal dia. I would rather marry Romeo, the one I hate, than to marry Paris. Saya lebih suka menikah sama Romeo daripada saya menikah sama Paris. Nah, memang dia sudah menikah sama Romeo, dan ini salah satu alasan kenapa dia tidak mau menikah lagi. Dan Lady Capulet panggil Bapak. Bapak datang. Nah, ingat, bapak-bapak laki-laki dalam Romeo dan Juliet seringkali cepat emosi, agak kurang bijak, lebih mementingkan keluarga dan diri sendiri daripada mementingkan orang lain atau anak. Dan itu sangat jelas di sini. Capulet dia hampir mau pukul Juliet karena Juliet tidak mau dengar dia. Capulet pikir dia sangat baik dengan cari laki-laki yang ganteng untuk Juliet, tetapi Juliet menolak dan itu bikin dia panas emosi itu bagaimana? Sama seperti banyak bapak-bapak yang kita kenal juga. Capulet tidak mengerti. Dia bilang, doesn't she see what a great thing we have done to find her such a good husband? Capulet rasa, Juliet harus berterima kasih karena saya cari suami yang sangat baik. Kenapa anak ini tidak bisa berterima kasih? Dan itu bikin dia marah. Nah, kita lihat bahwa Lady Capulet, perempuan, mereka lebih bijak daripada laki-laki. Karena Lady Capulet bilang, stop, are you crazy? Dia mau kasih stop dia punya pace, tapi pace sudah terlanjur emosi, jadi tidak berhasil. Marah sekali Capulet. Kata-kata keluar cepat sekali dan itu semua tikam-tikam Juliet. Jadi kasihan Juliet. Dia sangat marah. It drives me crazy. I've always tried to find a good match for her. I've tried to get a good husband for her and now she says that she will not marry the one I found. Di sini kita lihat bahwa kepala keluarga akan mementingkan keluarga. Dan kalau dia harus mengorbankan anak untuk itu, dia akan mengorbankan anak untuk itu. Dan ini salah satu alasan kenapa selalu ada permusuhan antara keluarga. Dan kenapa Juliet dan Romeo terjepit antara keluarga. Bapak pergi, dia bilang kalau kau tidak akan kawin sama Paris sesuai dengan perintah saya tidak akan peduli kalau kau akan mati di jalan. Karena saya tidak pernah akan ketemu sama kau lagi. Jadi ternyata dulu ada bapak-bapak yang pakai bahasa itu. Sampai hari ini masih ada bapak-bapak yang pakai bahasa seperti ini. Jadi ternyata ini penyakit bapak-bapak. Baik. Bapak mama pergi. Juliet tinggal bersama dengan nurse. Dan akhirnya Juliet bilang, dia pikir saya harus buat apa? Dia bingung. Saya sudah punya pace. Saya akan dapat pace kedua nanti. Bagaimana? Dan akhirnya dia ambil keputusan, saya akan pergi ke Friar Lawrence, to the priest, pastor, dan saya akan minta bantuan, pertolongan. Kalau dia tidak bisa bantu saya akan bunuh diri. Minggu depan kita akan baca apa yang dia akan minta dari Pater, dan bagaimana Pater akan membantu dia. Tapi itu minggu depan in Act 4. So, you just have to wait for next week.